tee, but then you're adding a little pizzazz to it. Perfect in time for the holidays. We've got a new color this month. Each one you select, $32.50. If you send more than one to the same address, you'll save half off shipping and handling. So that is a nice savings there. Let me show you colors. This is your pink coral, and we have sizes extra, extra small to 3X. Here is the blueprint, extra, extra small to 3X. Here is the light heather gray. Loving, loving. And for all the must-have athletic,
yes.
Loving, loving.
Yep.
Here is your cream, still extra, extra small to 3X.
Love that winter white color.
Here is the camel.
This is new.
All sizes there. New color this month, and I love that you have it on. And then here is your orchard green, extra small to 1X and 3X. So this is, Liz Claiborne does tees in a really good way.
We absolutely do. And so we have that great basic tee that we all need in our wardrobe, but then sometimes you need something just a little bit more. That's when you reach for this.
Right.
We have this great rounded V, which we know so many of you love, but obviously the detail is up here on the shoulder. This is such a nice treatment.
Look at this.
We've had so much great positive feedback from you guys. So this is a nodding detail coming up on the shoulder. You can see it's done over the shirt, so you don't have to worry about your bra strap showing. This is also the same great 100% cotton fabric as the shirt. So you don't have, sometimes when you have a shirt with a treatment that's a different fabric, it doesn't come out quite right in the wash. This one is going to wash beautiful. It's going to come out right. This is going to lay perfectly every time. And this is long sleeve. So this is what I'm reaching for right now, Rachel. I know when I came in this morning, I had to have the long sleeves on.
Yeah, you know, I'm playing this like it's some sort of
it's an instrument.
Because yeah, if you think about this, right, each individual one is knotted individually. Right. So that is what more time, more expense. The level of detail you're seeing on this
it's really
is,
pretty.
You know, quite amazing to think that each one is going to be $32.50 because given how much time that it takes to do this.
To get them all right.
Right, to get them all right and all lined up and all perfect and exactly where they should be on your shoulders, you'd think it would be much more.
Yeah, and I like the selection of colors too because it's nice to see some tones that aren't quite as deep with the full long sleeves.
Exactly.
Many times when we see these tones, they're like a 3/4 sleeve or a bracelet length sleeve, and long sleeves are so important to so many people, either because they just don't want to show their arms or because they're chilly all the time and that's just the way they prefer things. So it's nice to have that option.
Yeah, and we can see that fit there on Deanna, why we love this so much. So it just fits over the bust. There's some release, so you never have to worry about this being too tight in the belly area. You can see it's giving her some coverage over the belly, the top of the hip and the back. So this is not too short. The other thing that I think is important to note is that this treatment on the shoulder is not so much that it means you can't wear a necklace or you can't wear a scarf or you can't layer it under a cardigan or a blazer. You're still going to be able to get all that great use out of this. But when you go into the meeting and you take the blazer off, there's that beautiful treatment up on the shoulder. That's not too much, it's just enough.
It is 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So if you're familiar with Denim & Company's Perfect Jersey, it has that same feel. If you're unfamiliar with what it feels like, it's a very soft feeling fabrication. It does have bounce to it and spring back because of that spandex. The great thing is that when you machine wash this and tumble dry it, it's gonna come out the way you put it in the sense that the color's gonna stay true, the size will remain true. It's one that will be durable and will last. And I just wanted to point out that I love that Deanna is in a pink coral right now because don't forget like the lighter colors. In fact, all the West Coast is still gonna be wearing light colors.
They totally will.
I came from the West, so did you. We were both in Las Vegas.
Right.
And we wore this color year round.
We did.
I know on the East Coast we start to tend to think, oh, you're in your blacks, your grays, your blues, but frankly, we would be wearing the corals. We would be wearing the creams.
That's
we would
right.
be wearing the brand new color camel all year round. And sure, if you want to go a little bit darker, you absolutely may with the blueprint, the light heather gray, or the orchard green.
So many beautiful tones. $32.50 is the price. You're going to be back a little bit later on in the show. There's so much to come from you.
guys.
Okay.
Okay. See you in a second. So we do have so much more to come. We've got bottoms to go with these tops, by the way. We have Denim & Company in our show as well. Susan Graver, our #1 designer extraordinaire, is going to be here later on in the show. So we have lots in store for you as we're on this wonderful, it's